Welcome, one and all, to the 12th episode of this Batman Arkham Asylum Let's Play. My name is Jackson Tyler, and last time we finally beat this room. In fact, last time was just this room, that's all it was. And now we go through here, and we're actually going to take on Killer Croc, hopefully, when we get there.
Did anyone catch the game last night?
Oh, no, we're not. Wow. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I've forgotten all about this weird,
He don't look so big and
glitchy.
scary now, does he, Mr. J?
Hello, new patient. This is Scott. Head of security at Joker Asylum. If you have any questions, please visit us at www.ithinki'mgoingcrazy and
Keep moving. Please, you can let us go. We won't try and escape.
Shut up!
Get me out of this thing!
Keep those mouths shut.
Batman! Batman, can you hear me? They're
You
taking
were
us
right,
outside.
Mr.
They're
J.
gonna kill us all.
Classic martyr case with delusions of grandeur.
Help us,
Boo-boo.
please.
Save us!
Just got to check your prisoner, dear.
Whatever. Just be quick. Not looking too good.
No, he's not. We really should feel sorry for him. He never fully got over his parents' death. It left him quite insane. What is going on inside your head, Wayne? He's gone. Just a twisted shell of a man.
Cut me free!
He's all yours, Joker.
Oh, goody. Come on, Mr. J. We're ready.
I've waited a long time for this, Bats. Let's start the party
He's gonna
with a bang.
That's a good scene. This part of the scene is use the middle stick. What is going on? This is great. Right, let's go. Confront Scarecrow for the final time. Well, good job. Wait for that to spin.
What was that?
And now comes the standard underwhelming part where you play a Scarecrow bit and it's just you dodging a light.
Oh, there you are.
Like, why do you need this bit?
Now madness take.
I mean, I understand it. Like, in a video game design sense, you have the thing you have to beat to progress, but that kind of logic
What are you trying to do?
is so backwards.
When I first heard the Joker aimed to take over, but reputation as a pioneering slaughterhouse. Our head of research, Dr. Crane, has made no real progress, but he seems to enjoy his work, so what the hell. Our new patients ward is manned by Waylon Jones. I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient sent to him and boasts empty beds in all his wards.
Is your mind playing tricks on you, or am I?
Come on. Come on. So, looks over there. And then looks over there. And then looks Shit.
I've got you now.
Shit. Oh, yeah.
And at the end of fear,
No. The part where it's just a dodge the light game. That meta bit is so cool. And
When he outlined his vision of a hospital dedicated to ensuring
dealing with the fact that Bruce Wayne's, he's as messed up as the Joker and everything, those kind of ideas are prevalent throughout every Batman thing ever made ever. And they do them well, and they execute them well, and then you just have to run around the thing in order to make the thing be run around.
A classic case of split personality, if I ever
Oh, God.
Have cemented our reputation.
How did I thought I was behind the thing. Great.
You failed. Now suffer.
When I first heard the
Especially
Joker
in AA
aimed to
games,
take
there's this
over this
continual
funhouse,
trend
like many of us, I thought he was crazy. When he outlined
having
his
to put a
vision
challenge
of a
in there
hospital dedicated to ensuring
in a
inmates
manner
remain loopy
that
for as long as possible,
renders
I thought he was
the
wacky.
just experiential stuff less effective.
Razor cut a new smile on my face. Situated in a small island in Gotham Bay, we stop at nothing to ensure no screwballs fly the coop. Recent successes with Bruce Wayne, a classic case of split personality if I ever saw one, have cemented our reputation as a pioneering slaughterhouse. Our head of research, Dr. Crane, has made no real progress, but he seems to Our new patients ward is manned by Waylon Jones. I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient sent to him and boasts empty beds in all his wards.
Fine, I guess I'll wait for it to come back. But yeah,
What are you, Batman? Chicken?
a game can't just let a section of it just be a section of the game in order to convey something. Is like that's happened. To be fair, that's happening more in certain games, and obviously, this doesn't apply to smaller games. Well, it can. It totally can. But there are spaces where this is less prevalent, and games are exploring the idea of just being experiential things and not having to, have win conditions or a challenge or all the stuff that really doesn't matter in conveying.
I see you, Batman.
Fuck off. In conveying through interaction and mechanics and what have you.
Now madness takes you forever.
Some kind of meaning. And in certain games, such as Binding of Isaac, the idea of a win state is central to its meaning and how it conveys. Like my friend Matt, my side partner Matt, can talk to you for years about how Binding of Isaac is the best game I've made, and everything about how that game has to say about religion. And wait for it now. Whereas here, the win state is just needless, and I guess it's there technically.
I think You need a little more. Tell me, what demons do you have left to beat? Shall we see?
Okay.
Are you enjoying the extra dose, little bat?
I really am. I love it.
Oh, I won't rush things this time. I'm going to savor every moment of your terror as I slowly destroy you. You're fighting back. Good. It can only weaken your resolve.
It's interesting this is coming before the Killer Croc bit, which is you know,
How much more do you
subversion of
Does it scare you know that I've almost defeated you?
be beaten. It's still a thing that you have to progress through, unlike that sequence, that weird medicine, which is just a sequence where the play informs. It's not something you have to beat; it's just something you get through, and it frames the interaction. Kind of frames what's going on, rather than ensuring you see the ending or anything ridiculous like that. That's not right. Yes.
How are you doing this? You've ingested enough toxins to drive 10 men insane. What are you? Why fight it, Batman? You're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we need you.
No, I get
To
it.
prove it, I'll flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
Wait. Got turned around, obviously, because obviously. What's down here? Oh, cool. I'm still on his tail. I can stop him. How I meant to get down there. So he's in Killer Croc's lair, and we're going to Killer Croc's lair. Wee.
Won't Joker be pissed?
Why should he? He let Crane out in the first place.
So what's down there?
Killer Croc cell. Hell, you've heard the stories. Might as well call it his feeding house. Same difference. No one goes in and comes out again whole.
So
Oh yeah,
why
I've been
is
down here.
Scarecrow going
I've
down
been
there?
here before.
Who cares? I locked the door behind him. He ain't coming out again.
That's the bat!
Cool. That was lucky. Let's head down there. Let's go take the Scarecrow out.
That guy freaks me out.
Yeah, me too.
What's he doing down here anyway? How's the boss let him walk around the place?
Oh, that's fine. Got him.
Just another He's here!
Bam. Oh, I guess you could just set the alarm.
Don't let him hit you! You're dead, Batman!
No.
Keep hitting him! Crap out of you! Knock him to the ground!
Okay. I think I got through that without setting the alarms off, whatever those alarms actually mean. Oh, they're just guns. They're not alarms. I thought they were like alert warnings to my presence. Nope. They're guns. Just guns. Deal with guns. Through here. Well, we are almost in Killer Croc's lair.
Shut up! You think I'm scared of you, Cash? I've got your scent. You're and I've got yours too. Know what? It stinks. Carry on, Doc.
Please don't do that again, Mr. Cash. It's not helping. I'm sorry about the comment, but what can we do if you insist on hospitalizing 3 guards?
Strap on whatever you like, Doc. This thing just tickles. I'm happy to wait here. Wait for the bat. He'll be back, and I'll kill him. Then Cash. Then you. In your dream. Now get him. Now.
For a game and a whole like comic book universe that has an asylum and a theme of insanity and like appropriating essentially mental illness as its metaphor for all its villains, I think it's weird and a bit disappointing that none of the villains are remorseful. They all, through these interviews, they're working their plans and they're working the schemes or what have you, and that's, you know, they're comic book villains, of course they are, but it has this setup of people trying to cure them, and you'd think that some of the people in this place would want to try to be cured, like even if like whatever problem they have can't be rid of it. Like, I've had therapy, it's often fucking terrible and often really infuriating, but I'd want them to do these interviews specifically with a little more nuance and a little more respect for the idea that these people are, you know, hurt and conflicted rather than just bad guys. And I know comic book, but you know, they have the setup and they're using it in so many other ways that you'd think they'd use it in this way. Do I want to just end it here and have this be a short episode? I think I do, because I'm fairly sure that it's Killer Croc behind those doors, and if it's not, it's the Scarecrow, and we can capture him tomorrow. I think I said some interesting things, specifically about the idea of win states. I think they're dumb. There's really no need for them. What I meant in you know, I don't need to go shine a light at Scarecrow after I've had the thing that it's there for. I don't need to beat him. I played Yakuza 3 recently, and that game has stuff like that, where if you beat someone, you could just be in a cutscene. Like, they have no qualms about taking control away from you if the moment you're in control has a different purpose. If you want to know how big budget games can do all the things they actually want to do, like the idea of a cinematic story and a detailed open world and bunch of side quests and everything. Yakuza 3 does it better than every single Western attempt at that kind of genre, but in a way that is very alienating to what that genre is. And I'm just talking about Yakuza 3, and they did a podcast about that, so you can go listen to it. It's really good, but that's where it's at. That's the thing people should be stealing from. All right, thank you very much for watching. Short one for today. I'll be back next time as I go in to Killer Croc's lair, and we find the Scarecrow, and we get the antidote, and we begin the quest to end the game. Alright. Bye bye. I can't talk.